Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. Today I will be reviewing a bag I actually picked up last year. It was a made-to-order system, so it finally arrived. Here is the Nomad Sling Bag from Benjamin Greco. So you guys should know how much I love the Raf Simons Eastpak Sling Bag. I use it way too much, but it is starting to break down on me. There's a lot of watermarks and scuffs. I was looking so hard for a replacement. It is really hard to get one of these now. I told myself if anyone makes a reiteration of this bag, I will have to cop. So truly enough, around late last year, More Fashion Less Type reposted a photo of Benjamin's Greco work. When I saw the bag itself, I lost it. I just had to get it. So just a brief background of the designer as well as his brand. Benjamin Greco is a 23-year-old designer based in New York City, and he started designing around 2020. He draws inspiration from nature, architecture, and a few of his influence includes Rick Owens. He wants his design to hold shape and sculpture, whether it is in use or not. He places emphasis on function, and he wants his designs to suit his own wardrobe. He plans to create a design language that is recognized and understood without the need for excessive logos. I was having a quick chat with him on Insta, and he was telling me about the bag. He makes all of his clothing and bags in-house, all of them handmade, so lots of man hours involved in creating each and every single piece. He told me that one of the most labor-intensive parts is hammering and gluing all of the seams to keep them as flat as possible, to properly attach them to the denim lining which is inside, and the sewing of the cargo pockets are also very time-consuming. So this bag is actually 1 out of 5 which he have handmade. I'm very honored to be able to showcase his work. I'm hoping to show you close-up shots of the bag to show you how it fits on body with the functional aspects of it and show you how I would style it. Here is a first look at the bag. Here is the tag that came with it. We'll start off with the material. The bag is constructed from upcycled lamb skin. It feels very soft, buttery, and very high quality. Here's a side-by-side comparison to my Raf Simons bag. You can see very similar shape and size. For the main body of the bag, you have various seams going throughout. You have this pleated design which goes down both sides of the bag, and it runs down the middle with this hollow opening. This front pleated design allows for the bag to expand when it is filled, accommodating all of your items. When fewer items are placed inside and it is more empty, it keeps a more slimmer profile, and I'm a big fan of this engineering design. The bottom of the bag is designed and reinforced with more seams and paneling, and at the bottom you have a small base which gives structure to the bag when it is filled. Moving on to the other side of the bag, at the top you have two separate straps which is tied into a knot. You can tie it to however you wish, adjusting the strap to your preferred length. And I love the slightly curved edges around the ends of the strap. It kind of resembles a bat wing. Proceeding with the carrying strap, it is lined with a very thin padding on the inside which makes carrying the bag a lot more comfortable. Stitched onto the carrying strap is 4 different tactical pouches, each with different size and serving different purpose. They are all made with the same upcycled lambskin leather. Starting at the top, you have a very small 3D pouch which is held down by a magnetic strip, and at the side you have a metal D-ring for further attachments. Moving down, you have a cigarette as well as a lighter pouch which is held down by the same magnetic strips. Next, we have a phone compartment. It is concealed by a Riri zipper. It is able to fit an iPhone perfectly. On the inside of the pouch, you have the Greco branding stitched on. This is the only part of the bag where the branding could be seen, so he kept it very minimal. And on the outside of the pouch, you can have quick access to your cards with 6 different card slots. By the side of the same pouch, you have 6 loops where you can hang your keys or add different attachments as well. And lastly, a bifold wallet compartment. It is exposed on all corners and it is held down by the same magnetic strap. For the internal backrest, you have this 3-way seam which is really cool. There is only one main compartment in the whole bag, and it is concealed by a Riri zipper as well. Attached to it, you have these long leather pull tabs which comes in very handy. Opening the bag, zippers are really smooth. It has a denim lining on the inside. It is water resistant treated to improve the durability and to protect your items on the inside. I'm actually very impressed and surprised at the use of the denim lining. I struggled with durability on my Raf bag. Knowing that the durability is enhanced on this bag just really gives me the peace of mind. There is no additional compartments or branding on the inside. It is just one huge compartment. Moving on to the fit of the bag, here is how it fits on me. I actually love the top 2 ribbon straps. It has a lot more structure and it sits very nicely on my shoulders. I have my usual items inside, a laptop, jacket, water bottle and my headphones. Here is how it looks like on my back. It is not fully expanded yet, but still it fits very oversized. I am 1.82 meters, about 74 kilograms. And now moving on to the functionality aspect, you can store many items on this shoulder strap itself. For example, my wallet, my public transportation card, the second pouch which allows me to store my phone. You have multiple loops to hang your keys, the second compartment to keep my power bank, and the top compartment to probably keep coins, but I don't think I'll be using it as much. But overall, it keeps your items very organized and you have very quick access to it, and it is extremely useful. So to sum up my thoughts on the bag, first of all, the quality. The quality on this lambskin leather feels amazing. Lambskin is definitely one of my favorite leathers. My top three would be kangaroo, lambskin, followed by horse leather, specifically shell cordovan. I just think that it is a very strategic use on this bag because it is lighter, thinner, and it feels softer. With areas like the knot, I think calf leather would not work as well because it's a lot thicker and it's harder to tie the knot. So material-wise, A1. Next, I'll touch on the design and functionality. You guys already know that I am a huge fan of this design, which takes a lot of reference from Raf Simons' work. Now it is entirely decked in lambskin leather, which gives off more of an avant-garde look, and I couldn't be happier. And functionality wise, now you have a padded front strap, which is something missing on the Raf Simons bag. It makes wearing the bag a lot more comfortable, especially with heavier items placed inside. The back pleated design is also very smart. When you decide to store more things inside, it expands out and it accommodates all of your items. Very nice design engineering. You also have the various pouches in front. I'll be honest, initially I wasn't a big fan of this look because on the front it looks very tactical and on the back it looks more avant-garde, which is a bit of a mismatch. But after using the bag and after using all of these pouches, it is definitely a game changer and it grew on me. You have easy access to your wallet, your phone, your keys. I'm even planning to attach a carabiner here so I can hang my headphones. I grew to love it so much because you have your essential items on the front. You have a better view of it so it doesn't get stolen, and you don't have to constantly reach into your back compartment to retrieve your items. You have very quick access to it, and I appreciate the design so much more. Just one small pointer and feedback. With the high retail price, I kind of wish that more effort was placed into packaging because it just came in a poly mailer as well as paper stuffing. But at the same time, I understand that it is his first project and he was rushing orders out. It is forgivable, but if your brand wants to command a higher retail price like this, packaging is definitely crucial and should not be overlooked. But of course, at the end of the day, it is the bag that matters, and I'm very impressed and ecstatic at how it turned out. It's definitely going to be part of my daily carry, and I can't wait for it to age and break in further. So I hope this video has given you the information you need on this Nomad Sling Bag from Benjamin Greco. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.